Hey everyone, it's Terry from Terry's Philippine Journey. Monday the 24th, it's about 4:30 or so in the afternoon. Sun's going to be setting in the next hour and a half or so. And just come up above the house here above San Fernando, Iloilo, on the Visayas, north coast of the Visayas Island. So we're looking back into the hills a little bit here. Sun's on the other side, so I don't want to blind y'all. So just really pretty. I usually get up here and it's really hot or dark and you can't see much. So before the sun set, I wanted to show you around here. So we're on top of a pretty high hill, but they're bigger even behind us. So we're going to go up one of them a little later. It's a little breezy here. There's like a banana grove down there, and see if we can zoom in on there. And then littler plants there, that's small dragon fruit farm with all the little white gray stakes sticking up. So that's dragon fruit, and there's a trail down there that goes up from behind our house and down here in the pan back out a little bit here. So go down this trail and came over here. So there's the ocean. Up with me first time the puppies have one of the puppies have played with me. Usually they turn around and go back home. One of them did, but the other one came up with us. So that's a little bay there, so it goes out in the open ocean, and there's about half hour, 45 minutes. That direction's Negros Island. We go over to Barotac because there's the ferry there. So that's basically where we're at. And that hill I love so much over there, I can't hardly see it because this one in front of it, but it's off in the distance over there. Zoom back out. It's kind of a protected one. It's the furthest one back there. So we're not supposed to be cutting that. Trees are limited. The tree cutting on that, so it's very heavily forest, so it's just beautiful over there. Because unfortunately, for here, most of the trees are gone. You just have some pockets, but as you pan around here, the hill I'm on is all mostly grass covered, very few trees, and the same with all of them back through there. So this was once, I imagine, just jungle and shade and cool and really neat with lots of wildlife. But due to the demand on making charcoal and house building and stuff, which people need the wood. I'm not knocking that, but I think my complaint or gripe is we need a lot more tree planting here in the Philippines. So I think it should be mandatory. If you take 10 trees down, you need to plant 20 to replace them, because otherwise you end up with something that's like this, and there's just hardly trees left here up in the area we're at. So I would say 60 to 75% of them are gone. So just little pockets here and there. So since I've been here since January, we've lost, just locally, I've probably seen 3 to 5 hectares cut down in 3 months of forest. So I really enjoyed it when I come, but they're cut so many down on the hillside next to our house. There's not much left, but anyhow, it is what it is. It's just my 2 cents. I'd just like to see more trees planted and, have that be the policy. Cut but plant. So I think it's the best one, because America, back where I come from, we went through the same thing. We had forest all over the country. We came in and shot all the buffalo and cut all the trees down, and then we realized, well, there's no more trees coming up. So we, in the last few decades, we started, doing what I said, replanting and saving trees and saving areas for trees, because they're definitely can't live without them. So I'd like to see something like that incorporated here in the Philippines for people. So if you cut a hillside down, plant a hillside or 2 for the future. So that's enough on that topic. Anyhow, I just wanted to share the beautiful evening here and scan around and stuff. There's a few little native disturbances up in the hills periodically. For the most part, it's very rugged, and the sun's going to blind you here. But we're going to go up the trail there, and you should go up into more, I guess that'd be eastern or southern Philippines, I assume. That it would be, it gets much more mountainous. So even as big as these hills are, they're 3, 4, 5,000 feet high. They're up to 7,000 feet further in, and we're only about 40, maybe 40, 50 miles from the bigger hills. I've never been that far yet. One of these days I hope to be. So anyhow, it's beautiful. Yeah, I like to see more people commenting on the site and sharing and subscribing, and always appreciate it and welcomed. And so if you have any questions or comments about a video or something I've said, feel free to chime in and give me your 2 cents. It's all about getting information out there and sharing opinions. So that's it from this hillside. I think we'll go over here and you can kind of see the road down there. That's the road that goes around the island. I'll zoom in on it real quick so you can see it down there with the power tower, the towers, the power lines are. You can see some of the traffic down there going by. So that's a 2 to 4 lane highway that goes around the whole island. It is paved. Most of the others are not. So I'd say 75% of the roads are not paved in the, at least in this part of the Philippines, and I assume that's the case in others. So anyhow, there you have it. Well, thanks for watching, and we may shoot another one at the top of the next hill. So we got another big mountain to climb up. Thanks.